Caitlin Clark's teammate, Lexie Hull's mom Jaime Hull, gets emotional about negative remarks on Fever guard. It is really hurtful. Caitlin Clark's teammate, Lexie Hull's mom, Jaime Hull, got emotional while tweeting about the Indiana Fever guard. Jane was replying to a post about Hull and seemingly criticizing the Fever guard. The user who posted it was called out by other prominent Fever fans on X, and it was eventually deleted. Hull's mom, Jane, missed the post, but assumed it was a negative tweet. Jane didn't hold back on her thoughts on how she feels when her daughter is spoken about negatively. She wrote, "Well dang, I missed all of it. Complain away, doesn't bother me. I just won't like or chime in. I purposely try not to like anything negative about people. It is really hurtful when I read it about my kid. Whether it's accurate or not, it still hurts." Every Indiana Fever has been under the spotlight since Caitlin Clark joined the team last summer. While it has majorly had a positive impact on everyone, there has been severe criticism that's come across other players during Clark's tenure in Indiana. Jaime Hull has been highly supportive of Lexie Hull's basketball career and has been closely involved in her journey growing up. Jane frequently endorses the Fever guard's achievements on social media. However, it was the first time Jane replied to her daughter's critics, showing her real emotions towards the good and the bad Hull goes through as a professional athlete. Lexie Hull's mom Jaime Hull glad she doesn't have to guard Fever's new star acquisition. Lexie Hull's mom, Jaime Hull, has been keeping up with the Indiana Fever's roster moves this offseason. Jane didn't hesitate to admit that she was relieved about Indiana adding wnba to their team on a $200,000 contract. Jane took to Twitter to express her thoughts on why this move bodes well for her daughter in a hilarious manner, saying, "Welcome to it, Indiana Fever. So happy the only time at Lexie Hull has to guard you now is in practice." Bonner and Hull locked horns in the playoffs last year when the $200,000 star played on the Connecticut Sun. As the Indiana Fever's best defender, Hull was tasked with limiting Bonner. Bonner emerged on top in that skirmish, tallying 22 points, 6 rebounds and 5 assists in Game 1. She had 15 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists and 2 steals in Game 2. The Sun swept the Fever in 2 games and advanced to the conference semis.